Hey everybody, Dustin Meyer here. I haven't done a vlog in a long time, and uh, but I guess this isn't really a vlog. I don't know, but anyways, so everything's busy, everything's crazy. I know it is with you guys too. But on top of all that, we've also been in the process of buying a new house, and which means that we're gonna be moving. For those of you guys who've been out here to my studio before, you know what it's like out here, and just all the wonderful things that I've been able to do to work from home and have my studio here and all that stuff. And we've lived here for 13 years or so, and I think that it was kind of a last minute decision. Well, I don't want to say last minute. It was something that we knew would happen someday. And we're actually really looking forward to where we're going to be moving to. The kids are excited. I'm excited. The wife is excited. It took us a long time to find the right place. Our biggest priority was, something that would be great for the kids, the right schools, where they could be close to their friends, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I remember what it was like growing up, having to move from one part of town to another. And it was hard, for a little while, because I had to make all new friends, but in the end, it turned out really well. So with our kids, I think in a way, it may not be as bad for them because we're not really going that far. Excuse me. We're not really going that far. We're just, actually we're just going to be right around the corner. There's just, other reasons too why, we're relocating to another spot. But as far as, work goes, it is going to cause, there's going to be a lot of changes. Have to move into a new space, going to have to change up the business model, and also just kind of adapt to, I don't know, just, what new things are going to come along. It's going to be something that, will probably be a little tricky at first, but this actually isn't the first time I've had to do this. So, it'll kind of be starting over. I mean, like I said before, we've lived here for about 13 years, and my whole business has kind of revolved around, this particular location. So that's gonna be a big change, but one thing that I'm learning about myself, or, realizing about myself, is that, because of what I do for a living, I've always had to kind of, adapt, make changes that are necessary to work for any specific goal in mind, or to get something accomplished, things like that. And when I first started thinking about how, things were going to change for my studio once we moved to a new place, I really started to panic. I started to feel like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How am I going to make my job work? Am I going to have to go and get a 9-to-5 job, in an office somewhere? And it took me a while to kind of step back, take a breather, and think about, okay, I've spent all this time making this work. I've spent all this time building up this business. Am I really going to just walk away from it just because, we moved to a new house? And at first the thought really kind of depressed me, because I guess because, I felt like I was actually going to have to walk away from doing what I love for a living. But then I started to think about, all the other changes that we've had to make over time, whether it was to accommodate my job, or, take care of the kids, or, all those kinds of things. And I'm really lucky, because my wife and I, we always make a really good team. Even though we do have differing opinions on how to reach the same goal, the point is we always have the same goal in mind. So we're really just trying to figure out, how to get to the same place. We just have different ideas on how to get there. And I guess part of me is still a little nervous, because I don't really know, what the future holds. But then again, that's not really up to me. I can do everything that I can in order to, set things in motion so that when the future that I hope happens, everything's set to go. Or, if things change, then it's going to be, it'll be for the better no matter what. I'm still going to be doing what I love for a living. I think that it's going to be really good. I think that, nothing major is really going to change. It's just going to, change, the actual place where we live. And, my kids will actually be closer to some of their friends. So I know they're going to like that. So anyways, so I don't know if this was supposed to be an update or just checking in or, a vlog or whatever, but I just felt like I needed to talk to someone about it, to talk to you guys, and just, let you know that, things happen, things change. I'm still going to be doing what I love for a living. Still going to be doing it, just as much as I'm doing it now. And, I'm a little sad, to see this place go. Put a lot of work into it, but at the same time, I think it's time for, to mix it up a little bit. So yeah, I am looking forward to this. Things are going to be good. So anyways, thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you guys can hear me ramble even more. Just kidding. Actually, I do a lot of tutorials and stuff too. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.